Alright, welcome back to RPG Maker. In this video we're going to learn how to create scrolling map events and what they can be used for. And so I've already created this little castle area here using this tile set. And then I've just added the transfers, so when we click on these it's going to load us into this demon castle, which if I back it up you can see right here. So what I would probably do, since this background looks kind of funky, is if you don't like that, you can either click on like the desert, this, and just add it all that way so that it kind of matches the fact that you're in the desert. Or, I mean, the purple's there, it just, I don't know, it looks funky to me. Or you can just make it all black, up to you. So we have this ready. The transfers that you see on the map will bring you right here. And so what we want to do is scroll the map so that the user can see exactly what they're about to get into. And so the way that I would do that is pick a spot that you want them to hit. And so that might be probably one of these tiles or one of these tiles. So they're going to start here. They're probably going to go up and over and hit this one, but we can do multiple ones. I'm going to shoot for this one right here. That's going to be my tile. So what I'm going to add is something that they won't be able to walk over, like a rock. So maybe one of these rocks. So I'm shooting for this one, so I'm going to throw that one there. Remember, always keep a path. So they're going to start here. I'm going to throw that there. And then I'm going to throw that one there. So he has to go through here. So now when they start here, they're going to come up, they're going to get to here. I'm going to double click on that one. And make sure on your map, and this was a loaded map, I didn't create this one, so it probably does, but yeah. So there's a battle back already assigned to it, but we want a background music on most of our maps. On this one, we're going to play the music ourselves to make it more dramatic. So make sure there's no music, and the first thing you're going to want to do is play background music. And so find like a scary, dramatic. And if you want to, remember, you can change the pitch. So that one's not bad. This is more urgent. I like that one. That sounds like the intro to Seinfeld, so we'll go with this one. Okay, and real quick, we're not going to want action, we're going to want event or player touch, so that when they touch it, this is going to trigger. No images needed, we don't even need a switch. So I'm going to let the music start. I always throw in waits, just because sometimes the scrolling will start before the music really has a chance to get going. So you can put 60 or 120, just let the music kind of go for a second. And then you're going to search through these, and we're going to look for scroll map on page 2. It's right here. Scroll map. We want the map to scroll up. And you're going to kind of have to play around with the distance until you get exactly what you want. So let's just show you full, let's go 10, and then let's go slower. And so what we want is a dramatic scrolling all the way up so you can see the map. 10 is probably too much for the size of this map. So let's go to it, and let's limit that to 7 just to see what it looks like. And I've already set my starting position right outside this castle so that I can just walk right into it. So now as soon as I hit this, there it is. So that wasn't nearly enough what we needed, huh? Let's try 20. Bad. Could probably even go a little bit more. Okay, and then it's basically going to stop there. So we want it to scroll back down, and so what I'll do if it's going to be dramatic like this is scroll up really slow and then go all the way back down really fast. So you'll see what it does. It'll scroll up, the music will play, and then you're going to have to stop the music because we haven't stopped it yet if you want to stop it. Otherwise it's just going to keep playing. The reason I went back to it is to show you we haven't created a switch yet that stops it. So if you're happy with that, and the other thing you can do to make it more dramatic is, again, like I said earlier, throw in a weight, and then all we do is go set a self switch. This isn't that important event that it needs its own switch. New event, self switch A, it's there, apply, boom, and you're good to go. And so now we should be able to do this. So anytime you need to make any kind of pause like that, throw in a scrolling event, and that's good for, let me just add, just to kind of show you. So if you're going to do anything, even like the inside, you can do, it's a good idea sometimes just to, if the player enters a castle like this, scroll through it real fast so they can kind of see the layout. Like the lava cave, if they were to come in right here, you could have it scroll over and then scroll up so they could kind of see maybe like, why am I in this cave? Is it worth going through? And then if you scroll up and reveal that there's treasure up here that's worth grabbing, or an entrance or something, or an exit, then the characters will probably be more likely to try it. So, and then you would just scroll back to them, and that's how you make scrolling events.